Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump in before the video that you're about to see. This video I took last year and I just never posted it. It is the initial setup of my Greenstalk. Last year was my first summer with it. This was my first fall, and as you see, I've got lusciousness coming out of my Greenstalk. If you want to see an updated video of my Greenstalk, check out my most recent garden tour. I'll put it in the eye in the sky and in the description box below, so you can check that out. I will say I made some changes between summer and fall that I did not record, so I'm just gonna tell you about those super quick, and it did make a big difference on how my crops did. When I initially did the video, I put compost and raised bed mix in there, and majority of that was not reading. I didn't read, and then when I did read, I just thought that it would be okay, and it wasn't. So I feel like my crops really didn't do that well. My vegetables and things really didn't do that well in my Greenstalk because the soil got really compacted. So when it came time for me to plant my fall things, I just took all the soil and dumped them in my raised beds, and then I went back and filled it with potting mix, which is recommended, and they do say that within their little pamphlet that they give you, but it makes a difference, so please do that. So yeah, so this is me putting the video together. I have a few pictures from last summer on the Greenstalk, so I'll be putting those in also because I didn't do any follow-up videos or anything like that, but I do have a few pictures that I'll be putting in, and then follow along on my channel to see how it goes for this year. Right now I still have spring stuff in it, so this is the kale that I put in last fall. As you can see, it is just now bolting because we've had some pretty crazy weather, and I think it's confused. So yeah, that bolted, and but mostly everything's doing really good in the Greenstalk. I really love it, and I would like another one, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. In the meantime, I'm gonna replant it for this year, and I'm gonna record it and then kind of do progression for this year, just to see the drastic difference between last year and this year. So I'm super excited about that, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. Follow my channel if you'd like to see what's to come for this year, and yeah, thanks so much for checking me out. Enjoy the video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexandria, and I am going to be filling my Greenstalk today. It just came in the mail. I got it for Mother's Day, so I'm super excited. I got the 5-tier, the original Greenstalk with the deep pockets. So I am looking forward to seeing how this growing season will go. This Greenstalk will allow you to grow 30 vegetables or 30 different plants in 1 square foot. So we shall see how this goes. I honestly am not sure what all I'm going to put in it yet, but I know that I can fill it. I'm going a little big on my first time using this. I am going to try to grow okra in here. I don't know if it's gonna work. If it doesn't, of course we won't do it again, but trial and error is half the fun. This is what it looks like. I'll give you guys a more in-depth overview, and for the soil I'm going to be using a raised bed, organic raised bed mix that I got from Lowe's, some compost and fertilizer. I got quite a few bags because I have another project that I'm going to be doing, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is what it looks like completely broken down. This is all 5 pieces, and then it comes with these water reservoirs that go in between, and then the top one that you water through. So this is the soil I'm going to be using. Got it from Lowe's, and then this is the compost that we'll be using as well. I have this in most of my beds, or some of my beds, and everything's going well, so I'm going to use it for this. And yeah, so I think I'll only need about 3 or 4 of these. these big bags, and they're about $11.98, I think. And then these small bags were $2.45. So I am gonna set you guys up so I can go ahead and get to filling these, and then I'll be back. Now we have all the pots filled. I have my little guide here for my starts that are right here. These peppers, oh man, these peppers have been hanging in for a while. I'm hoping that they just take off once they get in soil, and it is starting to get a little warmer. The rest of these starts I just did a few days ago, so they're not super big. I am going to remove the netting off the bottom of these before I put them in the soil, but other than that, the large plants will have one per cell. The smaller ones like beans or lettuce, I think I could do 3. The Greenstalk thing came with a nice little guide to kind of let you know which way to go or how many to put in which one in each type, and then that kind of gives you an idea to put, you know, how to gauge what you're putting in there. But other than that, some of these beans will be going over with my corn, so I'll probably take care of that either today or tomorrow. But let's go ahead and get this Greenstalk in. Let's get some stuff in there. Alrighty guys, it is all done. This is what we have right here. It's leaning, so I do have to move it. I'll move it a little later. I'll probably move it to like right there to where it's level, so I don't have to worry about it falling. But it's super heavy, and I realized it was leaning a little bit after the fact. Anyhow, I will make a separate video of every single thing I put in here because it is 30 plants, and that will make this video entirely too long. But I'm super excited. I'm actually going to go ahead and water it one more time, even though I kind of watered it or wet the soil, but I put the plants in now, so I'm going to go ahead and water from the top. But you guys make sure you follow along. Alrighty, so I am all done with my Greenstalk. So you guys follow along on my channel. I'll be doing updates on all the crazy things that I put in here, just to see how they go. So if you are interested, you could also check me out on Instagram because I do post there more frequently. And then of course, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.